May is Stroke Awareness Month, and one local family's real-life emergency shows just how powerful it can be when someone recognizes the signs of a stroke and acts fast. Sarah Shadowins, a registered nurse, still remembers the moment she realized the stroke patient rolling into Willis Knighton North's emergency department was her husband's grandmother.
She came through the ambulance doors, and it was exactly as he described. She had a complete facial droop. Her speech was unrecognizable. A complete left-sided neglect, meaning she couldn't move her left arm, couldn't move her left leg.
Her husband, Joseph Shadowins, was at home when he got the call. His grandmother, known as Nanny, had fallen in the shower. He rushed over to help and quickly noticed that something wasn't right.
She put her right arm around his neck, and he picked up her left arm to put it up around his neck, but he described her arm as being floppy. But that's when all the red flags started going off in his head because her speech was just off. So he took a step back and looked at her and noticed when she would talk, it was only coming out of one side of her mouth, and he described her face as being twisted.
Joseph, who works in a non-medical field, had only basic emergency training through his company, which included learning the signs of stroke using the FAST method, which means facial droop, arm weakness, speech difficulty, and time to call 911.
So he jumps up, finds his aunt, and says, "Call 911, Nanny's having a stroke."
At the hospital, Nanny's scan revealed a large vessel occlusion, a severe stroke caused by a major blockage in the brain. She was quickly treated with life-saving medication and surgery.
And with just a little bit of physical therapy, Nanny was able to come home to her family. And at 89 years old, her only deficit she has from that day is she traded in her cane for a walker.
Sarah remembers after the stroke, Nanny just wanted a payday candy bar, but she had to wait until she was cleared by speech therapy.
If there's anybody out there who loves me, bring me a payday candy bar.
For Sarah, the story isn't just personal. It's a message of encouragement to the community.
You do not have to have a medical background to recognize these signs and get help quick.
Yeah. Do-de-do-de-do-de-do. Do-de-do. Do-do-de-do.
And Nanny did get that payday candy bar. And as Stroke Awareness Month continues, Sarah encourages everyone to take a few moments to learn fast and understand how critical it is to respond quickly to stroke symptoms. You don't have to be a doctor or a nurse. You just have to know what to look out for, and you have to have the courage to act and know the signs and act quickly. So those signs are think fast, face drooping, arm weakness, speech difficulty, and then it's time to call 911.